Hello guys, and welcome to a new Wargame Red Dragon video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you part 24 of the Second Korean War campaign, and today we are carrying on after previously giving up the opportunity to finish the campaign in order to have some more fun, and more fun we do have on our hands today, especially with a battle at Naval Sector November and at Jeoncheon. So first of all, we'll be looking at the naval sector battle. It should be pretty simple. We've only got to kill one Udaloi, so I'm probably just going to get this out of the way. But before we do, we need to move our forces out of here once again. These Harriers. I think I'm just going to move all the Harriers back to Anchon where we had them before. Prowlers aren't really very useful unless I attack Killdew. But I don't think I'm going to attack this turn, because I want to sort of refit and R&R at Tanchon while I can. Because that was the idea after all, wasn't it? Especially with the 1st Airborne Infantry Regiment. And if I'm doing it with those guys, then I may as well do it with all of them. Because look at that, 4 to refit. Let's just get that done. But yeah, let's maybe move out those Harriers as well to Tanchon. And I'll move the Prowlers there as well. I don't think they're going to attack Tanchon. They attacked Jeoncheon instead of Tanchon actually, so maybe they'll do that again. But for now, let's jump into this Naval Sector November battle. Like I said, one Udaloi to destroy. I think it's just going to be up to a few Congos to just go and annihilate them, because I don't really want to risk having my Super Hornets and Tram Intruders shot down by the MiG-31s. So let's go ahead and launch this battle. Okay, so Oliver has a Perry can, I was going to say stay where it is, but I think we can maybe move him to Naval Sector Mike. How many Congos can I buy? 3. Sure, we'll do that. We'll just have all 3 bought in straight away. They defeat the Udalois at close range, so, and that's, I think, starting in gun range if they're like on this left side of the sector. So we'll try that. That's fine. Good old Congo spam. Oh, that poor KI-27. Just get into position here, and we will charge on round. Speed things up. Then we're gonna go this way. Hopefully we'll see the Udaloi soon. It's definitely here because it's capped. The Tarantul. Want to attack the Udaloi, not the Tarantul, if I can help it. Although the main guns certainly will make short work of the Tarantul, I'll tell you that much. Udaloi took a big hit there. Let's just smash that Tarantul quick. Oh, I think my Congo took a hit. How is that not dead? Come on. There we go. Goodbye, Tarantul. Now we're just going to destroy this Udaloi. Tempted to just bring in Super Hornets and stuff to finish it off, but I'm not sure we need to. Oh, weapon system reboot means he's completely exposed. I could just turn around one of these Congos and put missiles into him. Might do that. Yep, boom. Direct hit. Easy does it. Perfect critical, just to finish things off. Saying that, the CIWS, well, not the CIWS, but the the ECM working quite well. Either way, that's going to be the Udaloi destroyed, and Admiral Kuznetsov carrier has been destroyed. Beautiful. After his escort was destroyed, as Admiral Kuznetsov was taken by surprise by submarine USS Louisville, and the flagship of the Soviet Navy is going down. We wouldn't have got this wonderful flavor text if I'd finished it in the last episode. So that's awesome. Destroyed the Russian Navy. Now we need to jump into Naval Sector Mike and take them out in the next turn. We are pretty much R&Ring or refitting everything in Tanchon, so let's do that. I don't think this Airborne Infantry Battalion needs refitting, so we're just going to R&R. Same with this Armour Regiment, R&R. These guys only lost 1 K1 A1, although against the tanks we're coming up against, T90s and so on, T72 BUs, it might be worth having them, but I think 2 cohesion is more worth it. Special Aviation Battalion can R&R and refit actually, because it's a helicopter and it has more initiative. And this 13th Infantry, they can also R&R. So we're going to have a lot of cohesion from this sector at Tanchon, ready to move into Kilji, which is nice. I'm just hoping that some of the reinforcements from Jonchon can join us there as well. And the AA is pretty strong. Tunguskas and Books. And they've also got Shilkas and Spags. Loads of Shilkas actually. And Iglas with Hwasong Chongs. The AA is mental. Okay. Right, at Jonchon, do I want to move in the infantry? No, I want to keep that cohesion. We're moving the Dragoons though. No reason not to. Okay, what about the Air Supply Company? I think we're going to move them into Tanchon. I could move them into Jonchon though, I think. No, we're not going to. As for the Super Etendards, I'm not sure I'm going to need them this turn, so I might just move them into Pyongyang and refit. Sign, refit, lovely. Tomcats, they can refit and be assigned to Tanchon to cover these Harriers. I'm going to move the Crusaders, and I think there's Sea Harriers here. Yep, they're going to go and tackle this Su-27PU. I might have my Hornets go there as well. These are anti-ship Super Etendards that are pretty pointless at the moment. Harrier GR5s and Sea Harriers. Let's move them to Jonchon as well. And we'll move those Etendard bombers into Tanchon. Right, these Lynxes aren't going anywhere. Neither of the forces in Sonchon. What about these KF and F-16Cs? I think we're going to move up to Pyongyang and assign them there this turn. Those aircraft can't move. May as well move up the forces on the coast here. South Koreans mobilizing, get the escort flotilla to come round. They're nearly there. After all this time, they come all the way back round. I think we're set up and good to go. Let's have a look at this battle in Jonchon. So we've got 23,000 value of forces. That's pretty insane. 4,000 destruction points for defeat. They're almost at 4,000 as well because of 70% morale. +4 from cohesion. We will have a lot more than them though once we capture Shenyang, Bravo, Charlie and Thaichon. Should be pretty easy. We'll probably just go for the Legion 90s, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for Legion 90. Go ahead and launch the battle. So the Legion 90 did us a lot of favours last time. They might suffer against the BMPs actually, because they do have HE main guns, but I think they're still our best bet. So we will go with, first of all, command. I don't think I need a fob. Unless I have a fob a bit further up. Nah. But we'll get the Bombu into position. Then we need our Legion 90. There they are. Thought we didn't have them for a second. It's getting worried. We'll put 2 squads, or well, 2 sets of 3 into each of those buildings. Then I'm going to have the 4 elsewhere, I think. The reason I'm doing that is because it Perfectly uses up the right amount of Legion. So put them there and there. Then we'll have some for here. And I might even put a couple over here as well. Okay, because last time they kind of attacked us everywhere. And although I kind of spread myself out for them, I reckon they'll do it again. So let's just launch. Get those guys all unloaded. Get those out of the way. Get all the VABs to position. That's fine. Just need to get the VABs out of the way. Okay. Nice. So we are set up and good to go. Let's bring in some recon. Seems like a good idea. We do have to be careful because they do have Igla ends. We should see them coming though, with exceptional recon. The other thing I could do is maybe use these AMX-30 B2 Brennises. I could be rather liberal with my use of helicopters as well. They only got 8 units of Iglas. Aircraft's a bit limited because they do have Su-27 PUs. Now someone asked if I could use SAS, so we'll bring in some of them. I might bring in some tanks down in this valley actually. Just to sort of defend if any come over. But the Legion should be able to clean up most stuff. Target these BMPs. The trouble is, as soon as we open up with the machine guns, we'll reveal ourselves. And that's going to hurt quite a lot. Just fall back for now. Going to have those Pumas unload a little bit further back. Might be just as well that we brought in the reinforcements, because that's a lot of motor strelky. Amazing how much they miss sometimes. Let's get these SAS forwards. They aren't the best at taking on infantry because they require to be very close range, but if these motor strelky get on top of us, I'll probably be happy to have these SAS about. They're also fantastic if the Legion fail to kill the BTRs or the BMPs. This top side looks like Conkers and Lamias pushing us. Bit of an odd combination, but we've got some Legion there anyway. These Legion might be able to snipe across. That's a pretty chill start. Killed quite a lot of forces already. Their infantry is pretty expensive, so makes sense, I guess. Wow, come on, Legion. Do better than that. Close range? Maybe not. Expensive recon vehicle, actually. What do I want to save up for? We've got these Brennises here. Maybe we could bring up some more of those. Or, what I could do is invest in Caesars. Yeah, these worked really well last time, didn't they? Bring them in groups of 2. He says, as he can only bring them in groups of 1. Spread them out a little bit. Fine. Well, this might not be good timing, since there are Conquer's M's hanging about. I need to have them hang back a little bit till the Legion get the job done. Okay, then what we're going to do is bring in some supply. We do have a lot of supply. And then we will just have our Caesars all in one group. And that way I can just destroy a target very quickly. The MP3s are coming over the mountain there. I need to bring some tanks down here actually. Because after the BMP3 spam will come the infantry spam. Especially if the infantry is not getting killed while they're in the BMPs, which it doesn't look like they are. That recon vehicle actually doing damage. Would you look at that? Bring in an AH-1T just to snipe that from a distance. So far though, Legion have done a good job here. Wanted to bring in a cargo or two. Or three in this case. A lot of BMPs going down. They really are trying hard. I might have to bring in a helicopter up here at this rate as well. These BTR 80s carrying troops. Yep, they are, but they haven't unloaded, so they're dead. Easy done. There we go. You can see the secondary number popping up afterwards. Basically tells you that the infantry inside the vehicles has been killed off as well. I think we've run out of ammunition. Yeah, we have as well. And it's kind of awkward. As well, I brought in these Brennus's then. How do we not have line of sight? Yeah, let's move these guys forwards. Those ones used up them very quickly. Now here comes the infantry. That was correct. The infantry spam following. Let me just get these guys up onto the hill. The only thing I'm worried about is any ATGM infantry. Like that. It's pretty awkward. I guess if it's just infantry, we can maybe just have the Brennus's move away. Because the Legion seem to be doing the job quite easily. So where can we go next with this? We have all of our artillery in. Well, not all of it. We can get a couple more. How are we going to get a recon close? Maybe I could be a bit cheeky and send like a VBL or something over there. I don't think I'll ever need the VBLs, so yeah, we could maybe just bring a VBL around the side and go up the mountain here and see if we can spot anything that I can RT. We could also guess where they are. Like if I put all of these Caesar squads onto different targeting, like so, make that control group 1, control group 2, control group 3, and control group 4, then I can go boom, 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 and then like select multiple places around the Tekilju sector and maybe we'll hit the mark. We would be better off maybe using a helicopter, but the Gazelle would be the best bet in that case. Maybe if I bring it all the way out, then that would work out. So we'll replace that one with a Sneb. Bring this one all the way around the outside of the map. And Mostrowski, one squad after the other. Getting themselves mowed down. Beautiful. Just bring in some cargoes here to fix up these Legion. So far, I'm not sure we've lost any troops. Probably just jinxed myself. We've played this pretty well so far. The idea of this VBL is going to be to get almost to their land spawn, I guess. Actually, it might be worth just going over the top of this mountain. If we take out those Mostrowski there, then this BMP will have to come closer. These cargoes are used up. Get them out of the way. Ooh, that was a command. Nice. Looks like that infantry might have spotted my recon coming over here. So yeah, quite simply just waiting for targets from my artillery. Maybe what I could do actually is bring in some air force and bait it with the Eyehawks or something. Might be a good shout. I'll just kill off the Mostrowski nice and quick. Okay, that's good. Now the BTRs will get a lot closer. And we can get the kills. It's a lot of wasted missiles, tell you that much. They're in range. You can reload those guys, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, there it is. Smash it. Fire away, boys. That worked. If that's our only command, we'll win pretty much instantly. Only a matter of time. Yes. Nice. Did we do that with no losses? Yeah, we did. Nice. Really good. And they are going to fall back to Killdew. I probably should have actually moved this light attack squadron in there again, shouldn't I? Because then they would have automatically blown up. But, oh well, that's fine. They will end up attacking us again in the next turn. Is everything else done? I guess we can move forward as this 9th Infantry Regiment. I might just move them into Tanchon because Tanchon's not being attacked, so that will preserve the cohesion. Okay. Next turn the attack will take place. Is that everything moved? Like, these guys all used up their cohesion in that last battle. And their initiative, so that's all gone. Are they coming over the border here? Wait, what? Yeah, there's definitely a way for them to cross here. I was wondering why those arrows went. I was like, can the Chinese no longer get involved? Because that would be very nice to know, and then I could move forwards all those French troops. But yeah, for now we just need to look at where we want to spend our political points. And there's no reason why we shouldn't bring in these RHCs, so I'm just going to do that. And I'll move them to Tanchon again. What do they have in them? They've got Tiger Hads and Tiger Haps, and these ones have Hots, Celtics, and Cassiopes. Gonna leave us with 64 points. Can't spend anything on the Air Force, can't spend anything on the Marines, can't spend anything on the Navy. That is our turn complete. Let's end it. So will we get attacked again by the Russians? We will. One of our Blackbirds reports that Soviet Marine Infantry Regiment has now left the port of Vladivostok. Beware a landing behind your lines, over. Understood. Oh, it's come straight into us there. That's annoying. The Leclerc Tank Regiment of the Daguet Division is now operational. In 2 days it will be followed by a Leopard Battalion from the Bundeswehr and the Rafale Fighters. Major, you will soon have the best of the best. If only we could actually use them in battle. Colonel Kershaw, at your disposal. I will liaise between you and the Commonwealth units. The Royal Australian Air Force has a squadron of F-111s ready for takeoff. And a multinational brigade of paratroopers will be available in Fukuoka in 72 hours. Thank you. The Aussies have arrived. We have 194 points. Let's get those Leclercs in here. Wow. Okay, what else can we get? Those bombers. They are the 4 1,000 kilogram bombs. They used to have 8, but I think they got nerfed. It's a shame. It would have been fun to make use of those. I may as well bring them in at Pyongyang, right? So let's just do that. We have a few battles on our hands. We're going to definitely cut off these forces. They've come at us with the T-72Bs and T-72B1s. What I'm going to do is move this helicopter division to Killdew. We're going to take care of those 2 battles, and then we will destroy all of those forces and then carry on. That's how we're going to do it. It's a pain in the bum that we've been attacked here and I can't move to Naval Sector Mike. I really just want to get my Marines on shore, but it's not happening this time around. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we are kind of stuck where we were before. So we're just going to have to keep the grind going. Have plenty more battles on our hands. And I mean, I don't mind. It's a lot of fun. And I think you guys love the campaign as well. So I'm happy to just keep this going as long as I can, really. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.